Menjünk rá az utolsóra. Tudjuk. Ki skip. Ez ugye ugyanaz. Utolsón gondolkozzok. Mi legyen?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement.
Maradjunk erőszakosak,
if you want to do this right.
Vagy akartok egy kicsit enyhébben romantikus loopot? Vagy maradjunk inkább ugyanígy erőszakosak? Ali, jó szimpelést, köszi Somlói. Köszi, hogy benéztél. Vagy maradjunk még ebben a loopban is erőszakosak. Mit mondtok, srácok? Hogy csináljuk? Legyünk még itt is erőszakosak? Vagy inkább egy kicsit vegyünk vissza? És menjünk inkább a románcra egy picit. Melyik lenne a jobb? Most meg vagyok kettőzve. Igazából is meg fogom mutatni azt a két jó endinget. Csak kérdés, hogy ti melyiket akarnátok látni inkább. Legyünk még mindig kicsit erőszakosabbak? A döntés ideje. Vagy valami kicsit szebb loopot akartok ezután látni. Csak az erőszak. Csákány sárkánykoz. Hello, hello. Erőszak? Jó.
You take the blade from the table.
Maradjunk akkor annál.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated. Her voice.
Who's there?
She said, don't let...
Igen, szia.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on.
You walk down the stairs. She's so focused on the task.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Menjünk előre. Öljük meg egyből. Vagy pedig... Nem döntöttem el. Akkor maradjunk egyelőre annál.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just...
Look how reasonable she's being. Don't you dare. It's fine.
Szorítsuk erősebben? Nem, szorítsuk akkor erősebben. Vagy dobjuk el? Melyik lenne jobb loop? Hogy megjátsszuk magunkat, bizalmába férkőzünk, vagy pedig egyből rároncsunk. Az utcsó loopot most lehet, hogy akkor rátok bízom. Vagy férkőzzünk a bizalmába, hitessük el vele, biztonságban van. És akkor utána szúrjuk le, vagy pedig már most egyből legyünk egyenesek. Na, akkor az agresszív fog dominálni itt is, csak kérdés, hogy melyik legyen. Legyünk kicsit kegyetlenebbek, hitessük el vele, hogy biztonságban van. Vagy csak szúrjuk le a fenébe. Várok egy picit. Ha valakinek van majd preferációja, ha nem, akkor szerintem a bizalmába férkőzzünk, és egy kicsit eljátsszuk. Ez lehet, hogy egy kicsit érdekesebb lesz. Jó, akkor dobjuk el.
The blade tumbles out of your trim.
Thank you.
Against will be don't know.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship. Oh.
Skippeljük, ezt már tudjuk.
They're love.
And guess.
Megnézzük az emeleten, ugyanúgy, mint eddig. Szépen eljátsszuk. Be van ugye zárva, tudjuk. És akkor megint megpróbáljuk úgy, hogy megmentjük.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Nem engedi ugye a narrátor. És ugye figyelmeztethetjük, nem is ölhetjük egyből. Próbáljuk meg... Egyben meg őt? Igen, azt tessük előtte, nem is tudom. Melyik jó gondolt még? Figyelmeztessük.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little...
Your body.
Igen. Még ellen is állhatunk. De ezúttal nem fogunk.
Thank you. You swing your arm towards her throat, the blade, but she's ready for it. She grabs your arm, her grip like a stone vice.
Shit.
You drop the blade, pathetically.
Hát, lazán eltörte a csuklónkat.
She lets go, and faster than you can react, rears back and hits you with a bone-shattering haymaker.
Csodálatos.
There's a ringing in your ears. You're fairly certain you can feel bone grinding against bone where she fractured your jaw, but your body isn't allowing you to feel much right now. Adrenaline coursing through your system and numbing your nerves.
Jaj.
You fall to your knees. You're barely able to bring your trembling arms up to defend yourself before she hits
És már
you
egyből
again.
ott újra.
Every blow is as punishing as the first. You feel bones shatter with every impact, unknown ruptures blossoming with blood somewhere inside of you.
Jaj. Nem kegyelmez.
Oh, Bang. I'll go ahead and put you out of your misery.
Ó, de rendes.
She places a confident heel on your chest and pushes you down to the ground. Her knee falls to your throat, your windpipe crushed beneath a weight you didn't think her slight form could possibly possess.
Csodálatos. Ilyen érzés lehet szubnak lenni.
It can't just end like this, right? I'm sorry, but it's over.
De vége.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
És meghalunk. The Tower. Ez is jó. Na, még ezen gondolkoztam, hogy ez pont jó lenne utolsónak.
In the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Tudjuk. A Tower is egy elég érdekes loop. Ez még jó lehet.
Before you go any further, she will lie. We
Tudjuk.
might as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us.
És most ugye a Broken lesz az új személyiségünk.
Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist.
Ne!
I'm just being realistic.
Nem pessimista vagyok, csak realista.
You're being annoying.
Tökéletes.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself
Jaj.
to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
Csodálatos.
I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter. Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible.
Jaj.
So please, try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
Akkor belépünk a kunyhóba.
If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
Jaj, szegény Broken.
The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
És ahogy mondtam, a kabin, nem tudom, ezt már nevezhetnénk a kabinnak, vagy kunyhónak. Mindig a hercegnő személyiségét veszi fel. Valószínűleg hozzá azonosul. De milyen jó, hogy rakott oda nekünk még egy kis létrát is. Nézd, ott a kés.
The blade is your implement.
Jaj.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Szerintem tudni fogjátok, mire számíthatunk itt.
Why do we feel so small?
Kicsik vagyunk.
We don't feel small. We are small.
True. Hát jó.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Nagyon kicsik vagyunk. Belépünk a pincébe.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. Huh. This is actually kind of nice.
Huh.
It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Dübörgő hangja.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Igenis, hercegnőnk.
You
Vagy
weren't
mi?
kidding when you said it was booming.
Jó.
She wasn't like this last time.
És hogy milyen lesz itt? A tower. Jaj, de rossz.
She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
Hát lássuk.
Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Oké, hát akkor menjünk le.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond.
Templomszerű terem.
The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
Miért van olyan érzésem, hogy az a lánc az nem ér sokat? Hölgyeim és uraim, Super Saiyajin hercegnő, de... Jaj. Lehet épp picit megnőtt az egója. De csak egy nagyon picit.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
Jaj.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
A kis madárka. Jaj.
You've brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it. Na mi legyen?
Továbbra is próbáljunk meg agresszívek maradni? Vagy engedelmeskedjünk? Ki mire voksol? Mennyi esélyt láttok egy Super Saiyajin hercegnő ellen, srácok? Kérem, hölgyeim és uraim, tegyék meg tétjeiket. Jaj. Neki menjünk, vagy beadjuk a derekunkat. Mondjuk lehet érdekesebb lenne neki menni. Annyi érzésre meg fogjuk bánni. Na jó. Tegyünk vele egy próbát.
As if on command, the blade slips from your grasp.
Mi?
It clatters uselessly to the floor.
Micsoda? Tehát arra ment... Ó. Ne. Tehát még hogyha arra megyek, hogy szorítsuk is meg a kést, akkor is... Ó. Jaj.
But we didn't drop it.
Úgy tényleg.
Decided to grip it tighter, remember? They're really just gonna let that happen to us.
De amúgy true, hogy nem arra mentem. Tehát ekkora az ereje, basszus. Hogy felülírja a döntést. Oké, ez jó. Még a döntéseinket is felülírja, tökéletes.
I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
Az jó. Az jó.
Of course we dropped it.
Jaj.
She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence.
Júj.
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Júj.
Kneel.
Nem.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your
Oh,
legs
shit.
buckle, and your knees hit the floor.
Na, Vipa. Egy jó kis havas John utalás. Bend the knee. Térdelj le.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
De én nem akarok beszélgetni. Hölgyem, ez életem legijesztőbb szituációja.
The last time we met, you couldn't even scratch me. And yet here you are again, trying to succeed where you've already catastrophically failed.
De azért próbálkoztatok, nem?
What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death? Speak.
Nem akarok
The
beszélni.
last time we met,
Még nem tudja a
you
narrátor.
should have met her before this. You should be the first. You're the only one I trust to deal with her.
Then you shouldn't have trusted us. There was nothing we could do to stop her then, and there's nothing we can do to stop her now.
Jaj.
He's being melodramatic, but yeah, we've been here before and she absolutely destroyed us. What are we even supposed to do to stop her?
Jó kérdés.
Worrying. Whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
Oké. Próbáljunk csendben maradni. Próbáljunk ellenkezni, vagy nem tudom.
Do you think holding shut your beak is enough to stop me from prying it open? Do you think your skull can save your thoughts from being seen?
Azt hiszed, a koponyád megvédi a gondolataidat? Ó, jaj.
You're less broken than I thought.
Ajjajjaj.
Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters.
Ó, jaj.
Pick up that needle.
Tűt.
Do it. It's what she wants. No objections here. I don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade. As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight.
Jaj.
Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Jaj. Jaj, de jó. És itt van egy csomó opció. Ne. És nem engedi egyiket se választani. Csak azt, hogy vegyem fel a pengét. Tökéletes.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Nem is enged nekünk mást.
Stand.
Nem akarok felállni.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad.
De Broken, ez nagyon rossz.
Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably gonna stand anyway.
Nem is tehetünk mást.
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance.
De nincs fény árnyék nélkül. És nincs árnyék fény nélkül.
Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
Aj, ne!
What?
Na ne!
You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
Tehát rávesz minket, hogy megöljük magunkat. Az baszed. Jaj, ne! És nincs is más lehetőségem.
Oh, we'll end this all right.
Oh,
Lifts
shit.
the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
Öld meg magad, öld meg a hercegnőt. Próbáljunk ellenállni.
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson.
Ne.
Plunge that knife into your lungs.
Oh, tüdőmbe.
I'm sorry.
Ne.
Don't.
Ne.
As you
Oh,
take another
basszus.
step forward, the blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility. Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
Oh, oké, ez keszkelyetlen lenni.
Those are just words. You don't have to listen to her.
It's what she wants.
You, heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you. I'm on it.
Hajrá, hős.
Your
Hajrá.
hand locks around your wrist, struggling to keep it from perforating vital organs. But the blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece, at least for now.
Hajrá, hős, hajrá!
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird, thinking it can defy a god.
Ahogy csak tudunk daszolni.
It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
No. Ez túl könnyű lenne. Öld meg a hercegnőt, gyerünk!
Or you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
You continue to approach the princess, even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air of the basement.
Jaj.
You know, this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand. My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
Jaj.
You're the one making things difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's just doing what she has to.
Biztos vagy benne, Broken? Szerintem élvezi.
Stop.
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees at the princess's feet, your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat. The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Júj.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before.
Abban biztos lehetsz.
Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death. There's a place at my side for you, if you'll have it. Not as an equal, but as something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
Ismerős Bozsi. I think of you as a pet. Jaj, de jó, lehetünk a kis állatkája a hercegnőnek. De jó.
Well, that's demeaning, isn't it?
Eléggé megalázó.
Yes, how thoughtful of her.
It's a mercy. Take it.
I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this. At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
Próbáljuk meg. Öld meg.
No.
Yes. Though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will,
Helyes.
you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react. The wind of your freedom rushes through you, and you channel it into a decisive blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the tendons in an act of unyielding defiance.
Let's go. Ha!
She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees.
Bocsi, nem vagyunk szimpek.
But you don't give her any time to recover. Your heart pounding with determination, you plunge your blade into her chest.
Let's go.
As you find your target again and again, she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh.
Zen.
We can do this, can't we?
Igen.
You always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
Na hajrá.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not too late to toss that blade aside and beg for forgiveness.
Nem. Kocka már el van vetve.
Shut up.
Végigvisszük.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You heathen! You worm! You defiler! You don't know the consequences of your arrogance!
De igen.
Before you can strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet. There's an unsettling wet pop as your spine breaks, numbness and pain spreading through your body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest. Your body is crushed as she pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact. You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
Valamit csak sikerült elérnünk.
You made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
Azt, amit tennem kellett.
You're monsters and conspirators. I can't bear to watch this.
The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
True.
But I don't feel liberated. I feel empty.
Aside from the pain, I feel fine.
Hajrá, hős.
She collapses to the floor. Her glassy eyes watch, unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear, as the two of you perish together.
És együtt pusztulunk el.
I suppose we were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we? Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something.
Mára mennyit.
I guess. Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The Fury. A harag. Tyson Fury. Ooh.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of the path... Okay, what the hell is that?
Oké, na ezt még én sem láttam. Harmadik fejezet. Érdekesen nézzünk ki. Broken.
I think he's upset.
De!
And what's he got to be upset about? We just killed a god!
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing that ever was and ever will be.
Még a zene is egész jó itt.
Can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us and you almost got us killed. You're being too generous. He did get us killed.
Gyerünk.
Alright, enough chatter. Got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it without any more interruptions. Okay, great, you're listening. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a... If your thing is telling us about the princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her. It's hardly a path in the woods at this point, is it?
Jól néz ki, tényleg nem egy ösvény.
Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
Hát jó. Menjünk. Nézzük meg, mi lesz ebből. Ezt még én sem láttam, szóval érdekes lesz.
Isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know. End her. That's it? No final words of advice? I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
If there's still a princess at the cabin, maybe we can salvage things. Maybe if we just grovel and apologize, things can go back to how they were before.
Nem hiszem.
Oh, cut it out, will you? We need to be tough right now, and you're making it so much harder than it has to be, so stop whining.
Oké, nézzük meg, hogy milyen lett a kunyhó. Most már érdekel.
The interior of the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight. But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat.
Oké. Ez valamilyen hús, jó tudni.
You did this.
Igen.
The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Hát vegyük magunkat,
Blade
egyértelmű.
is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Eléggé egyértelmű, igen. Elvisszük a pengét,
Take the
egyértelmű.
blade from the pedestal. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Nothing feels better than gripping cold steel.
Na menjünk.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. Almost as if you don't see it. But you must, because it's right there in front of you.
Oké.
All we see is a damn mirror.
Mindig a tükör.
Stick. Grimy? Why don't we wipe it clean? Wipe what clean? The door?
Igen.
The mirror. What are you talking about? You're standing in front of
Még
a
mindig
door.
tükör.
Whatever non-door thing you think you're looking at, it isn't real, because if it were real, I'd know about it. But it has to be real. It's right there.
Smash it. Smash it to pieces. It's the only thing keeping us from her.
Don't you want to know what we'll see? We won't be able to see anything if we smash it. Now I'm with it on this one. Smash it. Let's get violent already. Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
Jó, hát akkor... törjük össze.
You bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised?
Na
You
nézzünk
step
be.
forward into the darkness. The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. The high vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic. The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence, the metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart?
Még rád néznék azért.
Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat. See how you've soured my once divine melody.
She's so
Jaj.
angry with us. Why? Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I?
Bocs Broken, de most agresszívak vagyunk.
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any
Ez most
good.
egy kemény románc. Jaj.
She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination. And we're going to put an end to her once and for all.
Whatever she is now is our fault. If she's an abomination, then what does that make us?
Jó kérdés.
It doesn't matter what we are. She needs slaying, and we've got the means to do it, so let's get a move on. If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here, and it's why your task is so important.
Jó, akkor menjünk le hozzá. Kíváncsi vagyok, hogy milyen
Make your
lett.
way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are painted in blood, a deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of of ripped skin and burning bone. The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
Érdekes.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
Van rá egy tippem.
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings. She is loose, and she is coming for you. Let her end it. It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her. It's the punishment I deserve for letting it happen. Screw that. We can win. We've done it before, and we'll do it again, only this time we'll make it out the other side. Hell, she's practically done most of the work for us.
Jó. Hát akkor próbáljuk megölni.
You'll try. And that's what I've been so excited for. Let's hurt each other.
Hát jó.
Your heart free of fear, you charge towards the princess, your eyes locked on each other, both of you prepared to lay down your very essence in one blow. It's now or never. Let's make it a beautiful blaze of glory.
Let's go.
With a horrifying squelch, you are unwound.
Ne. Ez komoly kibelezett minket.
No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that.
Az baszed.
She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality.
Oké, ez mondjuk látványos. A rohadt életbe.
You should all just be grateful she's decided to keep us alive. Even in her defilement, she is merciful.
Jaj.
We're not out for the count just yet.
Mondjuk igaz, még élünk valahogy. Támadjuk meg.
Skin flayed and organs flapping, you charge towards the princess.
Tökéletes.
That's right. She'll never stop us.
Still you defy your god! I've made the mistake of underestimating your resolve before! Never again!
Let's go.
You swing for her heart. What's left of you... explodes. So that's it. It's over. Just like that.
Of course it's over. It's been over since the very first moment we laid eyes on her.
Jaj.
This is the final note of your discordant melody. You will not return again, because you will live in that single tone forever.
No! It's not over! We're a god killer! We've returned from death itself twice!
True. Gyerünk makacs.
Didn't you hear her? We're not dead.
What's the difference? From many perspectives, there isn't one. But functionally, that is, from your perspective, the difference is massive. You are entirely laid bare, spread to each corner of the room. Yet you are wholly aware of the state you're in. Incapable of movement, but entirely capable of perception. In fact, perceiving your state is the only thing you can currently do. You are preserved. Perfectly. In the amber of her torment.
Ez nem hangzik túl jó, narrátor.
We're more than this. We've lost bodies before. We just have to lose this one and make another.
True. Vesd le ezt a burkot a következőért.
Absolutely not. I refuse to let you just decide to die with your task unfinished. If you die here, the world is doomed.
Még itt vagyunk.
Your Honor, where the hell are you? Are you already at the princess?
Igen.
This place is different. Rotten. Death all around us. I want to go back.
So you've returned already, and I remain here. Is this our final destination?
Yes.
The princess tilts her head to look at you, and with a gesture, you are unwound. Again? Already?
Clearly I left you with too much room last time. Perhaps this cell will hold you better.
You know what to do. Again.
Újra. Let's go.
Your Honor, she's gorgeous. Absolutely divine. You, guy who describes things, you better start saying what we do this time.
Na, gyerünk narrátor.
And what are you doing? Attacking her, obviously. Right. You charge towards the princess and...
There is no spark in you. Only matter devoid of life.
you explode. Again.
És újra.
You're on a path. We are not on a fucking path. I have no idea where we are.
We're in the middle of a fight, so act like it.
So you are. Okay, you dive towards the princess and we're unwound.
Igen.
Yes, her head swivels creakily on her neck, fire in her eyes as your body unravels with blinding pain.
Jó.
Again.
Újra.
You're on a...
No time. You narrate now.
Alright.
Yes, of course. Pristine blade grasped firmly in your hands, you fly towards the princess before she can turn to face you. You might actually do it this time.
Oh.
Feel that body of yours slicing through the air. How many more times will I have to scatter you?
Nem adjuk fel soha.
As she turns towards you, the very essence of your being begins to flake away. Your muscles, then organs, then nerves laid bare and screaming as the rest of you is stripped of substance. Oh, boo-hoo. It's just a body.
Csak egy
It
test.
just needs to last long enough to sink this blade into her heart.
It doesn't last. You are disintegrated. Everything goes dark.
How many times do I need to pulverize you before you finally understand? You are nothing. An empty void that dared to dream it was alive.
Biztos?
That feels right.
If we're nothing, then why are we still here?
Because we always have been.
Így van.
If we're nothing, then how can we do anything? The same way we always have. Being nothing has never stopped us. Now end this. End her.
You cannot win if you cannot be.
Biztos? Vessünk véget neki. Előszálló 90 feleten szél felé, által semmit épett textúba szállok. Oh!
I've scattered the atoms you clung to and there was nothing there to find. You can't exist.
Nem is létezhetnénk. Tehát még így is elérhetjük, ha akarjuk. Tökéletes. Tökéletes.
It's over.
Oh,
Puszta
I
akarattal.
think I understand you now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do the things I did to you. I don't think I knew what I was doing.
Nem tudta, hogy mit csinál.
She sounds genuine.
Sőt, talán ez volt eddig így a legbrutálisabb, meg leghorrorosabb, de amúgy nagyon bejött. Ez egy jó loop. Mondom, így még nem vittem el, tehát jó, hogy most tényleg ilyen agresszívan álltunk hozzá.
It's cold, but I'm going to be okay, right?
Kicsit most olyan, mintha így visszatért volna az eredeti formájába. Miután elérték az idegszálaink a szívét. Nem semmi. De amúgy zseniális, tetszett ez a loop így. Attól függetlenül, hogy kicsit brutálisabbak voltunk, amúgy ez zseniális. Júj. Még egy istennőt is meg lehet ölni.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's
Nem
that
kell.
mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Ideje megközelítenünk. És ha minden igaz, ez volt az utolsó loop,
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
és ez most már tényleg
Screw
végleges
the mirror.
lesz.
We just need to find the princess. Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
Meg is nézzük.